Just because it's convenient doesn't mean you should eat it. All those microwave burritos, the cupcakes, the shrimp salad, gas station hot dogs, it might be worse than you think.
But they look and smell so good. However, Dr. Oz is here to tell us a few tricks to staying healthy while grabbing a quick bite on the road at the gas station. You know, the stuff at the gas station looks so good because you're on a long road trip, you want to grab something. You say there are things you should and should not grab.
Well, let's be clear. These stores were initially designed to sell us gas, and now they're sort of moving over into selling us food, which is fantastic because we need it. But sometimes not all of them come along at the right pace, and they don't have oftentimes the same credibility when it comes to selling food.
It's a gas station.
Yeah, gas station. What do you expect?
But there's some great ones out there. So what do the good ones do, and what do the ones who aren't so good do? So the first problem I often see is you walk into one of these gas station convenience stores and you see this. It looks beautiful. It's stacked up. The yogurt's all there, or frankly any other item that's supposed to be refrigerated. And you think, well, my goodness, to make it more convenient, they've stacked it up. You grab a top one and off you go. Here's the problem. The refrigeration is off from the bottom. By law, they have to be 41 degrees or cooler. Right. There's no way this top yogurt can be as cool as the ones at the bottom when the refrigeration is at the bottom. So be thoughtful about it. I generally grab from the bottom. I know it's hard to do, Steve, but you grab one of the bottom ones.
Right here.
It's playing jingo, but grab one of the ones at the bottom. This is true for a lot of refrigerated items in stores.
And it's got to be under 41 degrees because otherwise bacteria starts to grow?
Bacteria start growing. The material itself starts going bad. Okay. You want fresh, but you also want healthy.
Sometimes I grab from the back because I know the back ones are the most recent.
Very smart.
She's a smart girl. Okay, let's talk about, sometimes you'll see a big label in an odd place on an item.
So the problem with labels is it's supposed to tell you lots of things, including what the expiration date is. Unfortunately, we did a big investigation on this. We saw adulteration of the labels. Sometimes they cover up the labels with other labels. It's very confusing.
They don't want you to see the expiration date because it's already expired?
It may have already expired. You might say, well, does it make a difference if something that's not all that perishable is a couple days old? Well, the store owner doesn't think so, but it's your choice. So just be thoughtful. You should always look at the expiration dates anyway. But again, the gas station convenience stores, they may not have the throughput to always keep their stuff as fresh.
Okay, real quick on those final two.
Well, if you're going to go buy stuff, do not buy this. You caught Steve outside eating one of those chunky things. I'd rather you not
good for you, right?
eat the nuts. They're fresh.
Okay.
These convenience stores are trying to give you good things. Nuts you can carry in your pocket. Everyone should have nuts in their pocket, right?
They don't taste as good as the cake.
No, they do, and they travel well.
Those ones are really good ones.
And speaking of traveling and being out on the road, you were just telling us about something regarding road rage that most people have never heard of before.
So women all know not to change kitty litter when they're pregnant because of the fear of toxoplasmosis. So there's a thing called intermittent explosive disorder where people just get irrationally upset. They have mood shifts. Twice as likely to have toxoplasmosis in their body. This parasite, of course, comes from poop. That's why we get it from kittens. But it's also in the meat of a lot of animals. So if you eat undercooked meat, you get toxoplasmosis. And here's the new data. 6 times more likely to be in a car accident if you have this infection. So road rage, we believe, might be linked to some of these mood disorders, intermittent explosive disorder.
From food that they bought at gas stations.
Oh, anywhere, frankly.